Hey, my name is Tyson. I'm one of the co-founders of Hang Tight, and today we are going to look at the PSC and how to control it. There's two different ways you can control it. We're going to cover both today. The first one is potentiometer, which we sell these on our site. They're a nice motorsport grade potentiometer, and you can control it 0 to 100% just on the knob. The other way is with ECU. Today we have an EMU Black from ECU Master. Pretty much any modern ECU that can do a low side PWM output, which is all of them, can control this, and you can, depending on how you set it up in the software, you can have it run in a different bunch of ways, either vehicle speed or steering angle, or if you really wanted to, you could replicate how a mechanical pump works with engine RPM, but why would you want to do that? That's half the advantage of going away from this. So anyway, today on the bench we have a Dodge pump. This one is kind of a hybrid. We bought one with a remote reservoir. We figured out that they're easily swappable, so they come in both versions. You can get an integral reservoir or a remote reservoir. They're not that expensive or hard to get because there's a lot of crashed V6 Charger, Challengers, and Durangos, and they do need a special adapter fitting, which we also sell, but other than that, they really don't have downsides at all. They're the strongest, fastest reacting pump, and they're our go-to. If anyone asks what pump we recommend, that's the pump we recommend. PSC, which is wired in, and so I'm going to turn it on and we'll show you how the potentiometer option works. This is 3 wires. If you buy a pre-terminated harness from us, then it'll already come with a connector that just plugs into this, and then if you need to buy an extension harness to make this longer, that's pretty easy to buy as well. So I'm going to turn it on, pump will boot up, and then I can control how much assist I want just based on the potentiometer knob. Based on the potentiometer knob, and that's, it's as simple as you want it to be. I think for most people it'll be figure out what feels good, set it and forget it, and in rare cases where you're loading the car on and off a trailer and you need more assist or something like that, then yes, you can always add more. So the PWM input will always be prioritized by the PSC, so you can actually have both, and you can have a potentiometer run as a backup, and then you can have the PWM input run on top of that, or when the ECU decides now is the time to do it. So looking over at the software, we can see the 100 Hertz is the set frequency. It can be anywhere from 100 to 400. I don't think there's much need to go beyond 100, but it really depends on what the ECU itself is happy or doing. And then it is 5% DC to get the lowest amount of assist, and 95% to get the highest amount of assist. If it sees a 0 or 100 value in PWM, it will assume that there is nothing connected, and it will stop at the last value it saw. So if it sees 5% and then it goes to 0, it's going to hold at 5% or 5% DC, sorry. And then if it were to lose, say it's at 45% DC and it loses out signal, either a connection problem or power or whatever it is, it will just continue running at that until it sees another PWM signal, or it's power cycled, and then it'll go back to either potentiometer if that's what's connected to it, or be looking for a PWM input. So now I'll turn this on, and I'll actually turn this on with the pot on so I can show you the takeover strategy. So turn this on, pump boots up, set it up to go pretty max, and then I will turn it up to, I'll turn this on, and now the potentiometer doesn't do anything. And then I have full control with the 95, and you can just see how fast this pump is to change. Of all the pumps we've tested, this one is unbelievably fast to change speed. And obviously, in this case, it's not loaded and it's on a bench with no load on it, so it won't be quite that fast in real life, but you get the idea. If you have any questions, check out our website. If you want to know where to purchase, check out our website. And if you want to get in contact with us, check out our website, hangtight.io.